All right, anticipation for UFC 200 is escalating as arguably the biggest star in the business is no longer headlining this special event. According to UFC President Dana White, Conor McGregor will not face Nate Diaz in a much anticipated rematch for the featherweight title.
You know, we try to give as much leeway as we can on things, but you have to show up to promote the fight. You have to show up to the press conferences and shoot the commercials. It's just part of the deal. These guys came. Listen, I was talking to some of the guys backstage, the fighter. They would like Conor to fight on the card too. People want Conor to fight. So do the fans, the media, everybody. You think I don't want Conor to fight? Of course I do. But it's not right. You can't not show up for this stuff. You can't do it.
After missing a mandatory press date, Dana White decided to drop McGregor from the card. The Notorious One, as you can imagine, was not happy about the news, taking the fight out of the octagon and onto social media. It started with the announcement that he would retire young, thanking everyone for the cheese. That news nearly broke the internet. McGregor then announced that he was back in the lineup for UFC 200 just 5 days later. Well, I guess that was news to Dana White because he vigorously denied this at the UFC 197 press conference, as we just saw. Over the weekend, McGregor took another shot at UFC on social media, this time on Instagram, calling for the fight again. But as for now, UFC 200 will be headlined by the Bone Jones-Daniel Cormier rematch for the heavyweight title. UFC 200 is scheduled for Saturday, July 9th at the new T-Mobile Arena, and I'm sure everyone will be waiting to hear if the McGregor-Diaz fight is back on.